My large chai latte with almond milk. I am so glad I stopped sharing the amount of information I used to share. But I feel that maybe I should recap on some things. Maybe I should recap. So, yeah, okay. 2009, me and Hanuk debunked Lemuria, Atlantis, Mu, uh, and Mesopotamia. Okay. Um, 2000 and what's that? So 2013 or 14? Hmm. I think it was 2013 when. Well, let me take some steps back because I'm leaving out a lot. So in after debunking the whole Lemuria, Mu, Atlantis narratives that were the original creation of the narratives, not with anything else attached to it, along with Mesopotamia, um, there was a great deal of information that was being held, and I started revealing it. So, uh, iconoclasm, however you want to pronounce it. Nobody was talking about it like the Moors were, but the Moors were talking about it from a stand of information that was false. So they were attaching themselves to fake history created by the Alliance Israelite Universal. So if you are attaching yourself to a fake history and saying that you were the real fake history events, from the Renaissance to the founding of the Royal Society, you weren't dropping information, you were dropping lies. Um, so anybody who talked about these information, these things, they were all lying. Some intentionally lying, some non-intentionally lying. You were just lying. You know, languages that there are so many languages that did not exist until the 19th century. Greek did not exist until the 19th century. Ancient Greek did not exist until the 19th century. It did not. Uh, what else? Ancient Latin did not exist until the 19th century. Hebrew did not exist until the 19th century. Arabic did not exist until the 19th century. So, anybody who creates stories saying that these things were attached to any of these, you were lying. You were teaching fake history and information. So, technically, that means I just knocked out damn near 80% of what everybody, race, creed, color, has been talking about. You just, all your stuff is really got knocked out before you started because I was debunking that stuff back in 2009 and 2010. Okay? Debunking people according to a scientific method and all that. I introduced that with a lot of phrases into what is called the conscious community. No one knew these phrases. 2013, you ain't even here yet. So as I'm debunking all that, then I pull out the Visigoth information. Visigoth, real name Isigahawa. If you don't know why the real name is Isigahawa, that's because when you talk about the Visigoth, the Vandals, and all those stories happening during that time, you were teaching lies. That means your information is a lie. That means that 80%, like we'll say about 85% of what all people, race, creed, and color have been teaching has been lies. So you were never dropping information or knowledge. You were dropping lies. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I knock all that down in 10 minutes. That before a lot of people got started, in really like the last 5, 10 years, before y'all got started, I already debunked your position. Already on Blog Talk. You were already debunked long time ago. In fact, some of the stuff that is like the end all to a lot of the lies that are attached to history that people keep attaching themselves to, many people who are no longer really attached to a conscious community, they know that your information is fake, and they sit there and they look at me and they call me wrong because y'all continue to lie. Okay, anybody talking about some Arabic history or any of that stuff, you lying. The name Allah, the way it's said today, the name Yahweh, all the stuff that's said today, most of these things weren't even created to the 20th century. Okay, that means not even in the 1800s, not even in the 19th century. Most of this stuff is absolute bullshit. So anybody teaching any of these things, if you're teaching any of the history of the world, period, if you're teaching that you are a Native American tribe and your Native American tribe was doing something in the 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, you are lying. Your information is a lie. Yes, I'm telling you, your information is a lie. All the tribes, Iroquois, uh, Algonquin, all your history stories, all of them are lies. So anybody dropping information about this shit, you are absolutely a billion% lying, and that means you're not dropping information. You're really not, bro. And this is a key thing, and sis, this is a key thing for y'all to really comprehend something. Okay, I want you to really comprehend something. Really get this. So what the hell do you get out of knowing the real history of the world? What the hell do you get out of knowing what's really going on? Do you know what's really going on? Or y'all just on YouTube talking and regurgitating some fucking articles? Articles. Okay, none of y'all show an ancestor attached to any of the articles. People talking about they finding their names, their last names going back hundreds of years when surnames didn't exist until the end of the 19th century. I'm watching people using stuff and talking about things that was created in the 1980s during the Alice Bailey Project. I'm watching people say pale face this, pale face that. You guys hate white folks so much, but then we'll turn around and say white folks didn't enslave us. Then why do you hate white folks? And then you turn around and say we enslaved the white folks, and now they in power. Are y'all making sense? Y'all not making no damn sense. This is why y'all ain't going nowhere. Y'all ain't building shit. People who I rock with, we actually building shit. We're actually doing shit. We're actually millionaires and shit. We're like actually doing shit. Y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all ain't dropping no real information. Y'all ain't got no real knowledge, man. Y'all really don't. And that's why I stopped teaching. That's why I stopped sharing information. I stopped sharing information. I done studied 67 alphabets before these motherfuckers got started, man. I was sleeping with dictionaries, bro. All kind of fucking colleges dictionaries, colleges encyclopedia, university encyclopedias. Y'all don't get it, man. Y'all confused as hell, man. I'm telling y'all confused as hell. Y'all information sucks too. It's just a lot of people. All the I'm talking. I'm not even like I'm talking about all the real big popular people who do videos and they teach information and shit. Y'all information ain't doing shit, man. Hey, I'm telling y'all, 100 years from now, they ain't gonna know y'all, man. They gonna know me. Leave a legacy. Get your ass in the gym.